off. So right now you can see it's flipped towards the red, which means, of course, you know, everything's off. If I flip this lever, everything is going to turn on. And it's going to be chaos. It's going to be 10 FPS Minecraft. It's going to be red. But then let's say, you know, you don't want to be that hardcore. Maybe you just want to turn one thing on, and you can indeed do that. Let's say, I just want to turn on the creepers. I can press this button. It's going to light up gold, and just the creepers are going to turn on. So this outside layer is charged creepers. Every time you walk in here, boom, charged creeper spawns. Pretty flippin' cool. So I can just walk along here, spawn a ton of charged creepers. So that's if you will only want to activate one defense. Now you could do these on all these. Let's say I just want the obsidian wall on, you know? And you can also turn on multiple things. Let's say I want the creepers on, but I also want the mining fatigue. I think that's what mining fatigue is. So yeah, there you go. I just turned on the mining fatigue and the obsidian walls, and that's it. That's if you only want certain things on, but we want everything. Everything? We want everything on. Yeah. Oh, I just popped my jaw. That was so weird. It like popped. Like it was like pop. Anyways, let's turn off this. Let's turn off the creepers as well. Okay, so everything is off. Guys, before I flip this lever, I need you guys to help me and smash the like button. I need you guys to turn that like button blue, unlike this green block. Just turn it blue. Guys, smash the like button if you want to possibly see a version 4.0 of this house. And by you guys smashing the like button, that's gonna let me know that you guys want to see it. So let's go ahead and do this. Let's go ahead and flip the lever of mass destruction. Ladies and gentlemen, what you're seeing right now is full defense mode being deployed. You guys can probably see a lot of explosions, a lot of colors, a lot of laser beams, fences, TNT. There's a lot of stuff we have to go over, boys. There's a lot. We're gonna go over every single one of these defenses one by one, and hopefully we don't miss anything. We're gonna start from the very outer side and work our way in all the way to the middle. And there's also a pirate ship up there, and that pirate ship is actually really, really cool. So first off, there is a giant invisible wall. It goes all the way to the world height, all the way around, so you cannot build up and over. It's an invisible wall. What you have to do is you have to make it through this maze. There's actually a maze right here. Let me actually go ahead and break through this. So you actually have to find the entrance. So here is one of the entrances. So you have to go through this maze and kind of find your way out. See, that's a dead end. So I think only the blue spots are ways in. So let me go over here and try to find another blue spot, because it looks like all these are closed up. Oh no, I gotta go. Oh, I can't make it around the hill because there's so many invisible walls. All right, there's another blue spot right here. Let's see if we can make it in this way. Okay, let's see. Does this make it in? No, that doesn't. Okay. And also, if I was in like survival mode, I cannot see the outline of all these blocks, so that would be even worse. But let's see. I want to try to make it in. Keep walking around here. Come on, Unspeakable. You got, nope, that's a dead end. And another dead end, and another dead end. Oh my gosh. Well, there's an entrance somewhere, but I think there's actually only one entrance, so that's the problem. You have to find it. And when you're in survival mode, you can't break barrier blocks. It's just like trying to break bedrock. It's just, it's not possible. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and pass this thing. There is an entrance somewhere. I just have yet to found it. But the next line of the fence is the charged creepers. Pretty much right when you walk past this line, there's going to be charged creepers that spawn. And then the next one is the Ender Dragon kind of eggs. You guys can see these kind of potion effects spawning. If I go into game mode 0, this is going to kill us instantly. Okay. So we got a maze, we got full invisible wall protection, we have charged creepers, and then we have the dragon's breath, and then on this next one, we have withers that spawn. Oh my gosh. And then this next one is a fence. If you actually break this fence with a pickaxe, it will actually spawn a lightning beam. So it's an electric fence. And then right past this, you have all these crazy guys. And right when you get onto here, you're going to be affected with poison and slowness 3. And these guys will eat you up like crazy to do a lot of damage. And then right when you step over here, boom, you're hit with blindness, poison, and slowness 3. So let's go ahead. Let me go ahead and try to get off this wall. Okay, and then there's shulkers surrounding this whole entire wall. So that levitation is going to be extremely annoying. And then after that, you have a ton of obsidian going around the whole entire base with TNT constantly blowing up. Then after that, you have fire. And even if you destroy the fire, there is still magma blocks under here that will hurt you. And then after that, you run into a ton of soul sand with guardians surrounding the whole entire base, which are probably the most annoying out of all these attacks. These guardians are going to surround the base at a full 360. Well, everything is surrounding the base at a full 360. Everything is. But yeah, the guardians are pretty gosh dang annoying. There's also soul sand here, which is also annoying. And I'm still getting hit with poison too, because the soul sand actually, whenever you're on a soul sand block, you're always going to get poisoned. And then we have a giant moat of lava going around the whole entire base and laser beams. Right when I pass through these laser beams, you get hit with instant damage. And oh boy, is that stuff strong. See, look, I'm standing right here. Right when I go over, boom, get hit with instant damage just for a second, right when I pass through these laser beams. And then when you come over here, you're going to get hit with mining fatigue 3 from this elder guardian up here, which means you literally can't break anything. Mining fatigue 3 is the strongest mining fatigue, and that means it's going to slow down your ability to break blocks. It will take you about a minute plus just to break a sand block. And imagine how long it would take you to get through the 3 layers of obsidian. So yeah, that will be fun. Mining fatigue. Oh, and it's the mining fatigue is nonstop. It doesn't stop. So good luck with that. But anyways, there's sand here, there's cactus, there's a ton of cobwebs, and then you guys can probably see this right here. There is dispensers going around the whole entire base, and I do apologize for the lag. It's very intense in here. But you have a dispensers going around the whole entire base, shooting arrows of, I'm not sure what kind of arrows they are. Looks like there's some type of potion arrows. It looks like they might be slowness arrows. Yeah, I think they're going to be slowness arrows. Yep. So you get hit with these arrows. You don't only get hit with an arrow, but it's also slowness arrow. And then up here, you have some pretty insane protection by these 4 guys and an end portal at the top of the base. So if you fall into the top of the base, let's say you try to do an aerial attack, you know, or something like that, it's not going to work because you're going to fall into the end and then you're going to be stuck fighting the Ender Dragon. So once you're in the end, you either kill yourself, you jump into the void, or you kill the Ender Dragon to get out of the end. And then you're going to spawn back on the outside and you gotta go through it all again. So good flipping luck. So yeah, that's pretty much the main idea of this whole entire base. Now let's go check out the pirate ship, because this is also really, really cool. So up here, this is pretty much where people will defend, where they kind of shoot bows and whatever. But over here in this chest, we have some pretty OP bows. We got a stack of golden apples. We got a ton of bows with Infinity, Unbreaking 3, Flame, and Power 5. So those are extremely powerful. There's another chest over here with the same bows. And then this thing is really cool. You step on this and it teleports you inside the base. I am now inside the base, and you can see that all our protection is on right now, so it is looking insane. And then if you want to go back on top of the pirate ship, you walk right here and boom, you're back on top of the pirate ship. How cool is that? Woo! I think you guys just had an absolute mouthful of information. You guys can clearly see that this base is insane. There's so many things going on. So many different attacks. I think the hardest thing about getting into this base is mining fatigue 3. Once you're hit with that mining fatigue 3, it's game over. It literally takes you over a minute just to mine a sand block. Could you imagine how long it takes you to mine an obsidian block with mining fatigue 3? And the mining fatigue 3 doesn't go away either. No, doesn't go away. All right, so let's see if we can get into this base. So I think I'm ready to do this. I think. Okay, so I gave myself all protection for protection for armor. Thank you very much. We got a sharpness 5 sword. We got a crazy pickaxe, notch apples, and stacks of bedrock. So we're gonna see if we can get into this base, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so I'm gonna give myself just one attempt to do this, because I have literally so much OP stuff. We're gonna see if we can get. I'm gonna go this way instead. So I can see the outlines of these blocks. I totally forgot. It's only when you're in adventure mode can you see the outlines. So if you put your player in adventure mode, then you won't be able to see the outlines of these blocks. But where the flip? How do I get into here? Is there not even a way? I'm going to find this way, guys. Don't worry. Don't worry, don't you worry. All right, let's go through here. Maybe there might be an entrance over here. Come on, dude. Yo, seriously, though, where the heck? It's gonna take me like 50 attempts just to find even